Everybody want to know, so here's how the story goes.
Popular blogger Trench's News is set to snitch in court on the 6 dimwits that brazenly took the life of prominent Chicago rapper FBG Duck. FBG Duck was murdered in 2020 in the Gold Coast area of Chicago, which is equivalent to being murdered in Times Square. Basically, I'm saying you need a genie in a bottle to get away with a murder like that, because you're going to jail guaranteed, with or without a rat.
I'm going to jail!
Trench's News has been accused of being an informant in this murder case since a few months back. So I'm gonna break this stuff down and tell you where the allegation first started at. Shortly after FBG Duck was gunned down downtown, Trench's News received a text from Kenny Mack, who's one of the 6 dimwits who was involved in the murder act. The text read, "We on Duck right now," and then he advised Trenches to check the news. After being picked up by them people, Trenches decided to snitch on the dimwit 6.
Your Honor, he killed that motherfucker, shot him in the head 4 times, kicked him in the face. I tried to call you, but the line was missing.
It's alleged that he has been paid nearly $25K over 15 installments since April 2021 to cooperate with the FBG Duck murder investigation. He's expected to testify against the 6 dimwits in court. At first, Trench's News tried to do the rope-a-dope alley shuffle and dance around any question involving his snitching allegations.
So alright, so you do admit that they did, the FBI did bring you down to them?
Oh yeah. I called my boy straight up. I called them ASAP.
And then you did identify Muwap and someone else, Kenny Mack, to them?
Nah, they knew already that I knew him. I mean, they got the text.
Yeah.
That's why they grabbed me.
Nah, because King AK-47 said that you told him that you got picked up and that you did identify Muwap and Kenny Mack to the FBI.
Nah. They asked if it's involved in the case, they gonna ask you.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
But within days, Trench's News posted a video on his YouTube channel, basically saying he's hungry and he's in the mood for some cheese.
Duck trial, man. Hey, they subpoenaed me to court. I gotta come here, man, and tell them, man, if there ain't no more discrepancies, I'm here. Long live Carlton, man. You know, hey, nice courtroom. They got some nice snacks downstairs.
One of the defense attorneys in the FBG Duck murder case noted that Trench's News had been used twice as an informant more than a decade ago, so apparently Trench's News has always been a cheese lover. So yeah, there you go. Trench's News will be testifying in the FBG Duck murder trial. Man, the streets will always be the streets, and guess what comes with the streets? Snitches, backdoors, jail, and debt. That's just the reality of it. Those 6 guys who took the life of FBG Duck made a stupid decision and essentially took their own life in the process. It mind boggles me that they thought they were actually going to get away with shooting someone in the Gold Coast area of Chicago, let alone a high profile guy like Duck. They should get 100 years plus 10 for being so stupid. As far as Trench's News snitching, who cares? Those dudes were cooked anyway. The whole snitching stuff is brainwashed BS. The whole street stuff is brainwashed BS. If you don't want to be snitched on, don't do the crime. Simple as that. Anyways, I'm off this. If you're feeling this content, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.